world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Okay, today we are doing a bit of a restore, or just a cleaning rather, of a Zippo lighter. Okay, so I bought this thing. It was part of an auction. Please let me know if my camera looks better, because, yeah, I see quite a lot of people have been complaining. Yeah, so hopefully it looks better now. Anyway, look at it. This is a 2000. Okay, Zippo, Bradford, USA. And then, do I need to take this thing apart also? No, I'm not going to clean this one. This one doesn't look too bad, but let's see if we can make it shiny, shiny, and new again. I don't think I'm going to do a lot to the inside. I think I'm just going to put in a new flint, and then that's fine. We can see some of the Zippo markings on there still very faintly. Okay, so that's nice. And then we're going to fill it, and that should be fine. Now, if it was something like this, just a normal brass Zippo, okay, yes, this thing has patinaed quite a lot. They do that quite quickly. Then I would just use something like this, Brasso, and just rub it a bit and it would be shiny. Now this thing, you can see there's a bit of stuff in there, and I'm pretty sure with Brasso and a toothbrush you can also do that, but today I'm going to try something else because I actually want to use the vinegar that I'm going to use now to also clean, what do you call it, Maglite that exploded, but we'll get to that video later. Now I have two types. I have my apple cider vinegar and I have white spirit vinegar. Okay, so now according to Google, white spirit vinegar is better because it's more acidic. Okay, now you should warm it up and all of those good things, but I'm not going to do that now. There we go. I'll just go put it in the sun. Another thing, I saw people throwing baking powder or baking soda in, not baking powder, baking soda in here. And it makes it fizz, which is fantastic, but unfortunately, it just makes the reaction take place very quickly. Okay, and then you have salty water. Okay, which is fine if you want to do that, but I'm not going to do that because I actually want to reuse the vinegar to try and get a few exploded batteries. Not exploded, but they swelled up and they were leaking out of a Maglite. So we're going to do a Maglite video also in the near future. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I can already see this thing cleaning up quite nicely. Okay, and I went with the whiskey glass because it's a, Jack Daniel's lighter. Okay. Oh, it is Saturday, this afternoon, 6:15. The Blue Bulls and the Sharks will be playing, so if you are into rugby, watch that this afternoon. That's going to be quite nice, I hope. Okay, I'll bring you back once this thing... Do you see all the green is gone already? And it looks quite nice. So I'll open it just to get the inside also nice and shiny, and then we'll take a few earbuds and just go over it quickly, and I'll bring you back when we start with the inside. Okay, I did not polish this thing. I just rinsed it with water. Do you see there's some pitting on the front there? And then I'm going to leave it so it patinas again, but I saw this at the bottom, which I did not see before. AMH. Okay, so whoever AMH was, this thing is just wobbly, you know, like Zippos are. Okay, let's get this guy running. I'm going to leave it like that, so it's nice and fresh, and it patinas again, but hopefully this time it's my patina and not AMH's patina. Okay, I'm hoping for just the flint to be done. Everything else seems fine. Okay, there we have the last little bit of remnant of awesomeness. Now where is mine? Okay, I hope I have one flint left. Okay, that's good enough, I suppose, for now. Let's pop this guy back in here. This thing I just wiped with a moist towel. Oh, doing things like this is still a bit hard on the hand. But we're getting there. Okay, and I've been carrying this. Well, of course, my Huntsman, but I've been carrying this Tinker. I've never used to carry Tinkers. Now I have like 3 of them, so I started carrying that one. And it actually feels like it's a pretty awesome EDC knife. I'll show you my new Victorinox EDC plan in an upcoming video. Okay, so let's add some juice. I'm using Clipper lighter fluid. If I can get it open. Okay. Sorry, I hear there's people outside. We could redo this, but this thing is from 2000, so it's 25 years, and I've had Zippos from 1950 that still worked perfectly with their original cotton and things. So once I have a bit of juice in here, it should be quite awesome. I just want to fill it quite nicely because I want the lighter fluid everywhere. Like I said, I didn't oil the brass or anything. I just washed the vinegar off with what's that stuff, with soap and water. So like I said, I would like it if it patinas on its own. Okay, there we have it. A beautiful, nice, functional Zippo. And it looks great. I'm gonna have to come up with a name for that. AMH. Okay, Almighty Helen. Fantastic. I love finding these old Zippos. I love using them. They make a braai feel better once you have them. And let me know if my camera actually looks better. All of you have a fantastic day. This is quite late in the afternoon for a video for me because I was working the whole morning. But that's me for today. Stay safe, happy, have a good one. Goodbye.